Holy shit, no way. Yeah, you need foul luck to get 7 boosts in a row. Anyway, Bismuth versus Vizuriant. Finals of Swift Solos 5 in 12 Central. The slant kickoff versus box. Vizuriant's already scored using a box once. Would it happen again? Not this time, though. It does go through. But... Nearly got through. Not really anyone there by Vizuriant as well to try and score from this, but...
It works so well.
Wait. Shit.
No way.
Trying to put it in, it goes into the bottom post.
Of course I
They never really
posted
had
it.
the angle in the first place,
always
really, to
post
try and go
those.
for something there.
And that's how you...
Having to try and get round, but trying to dodge a bump here by Bismuth, going off the wall and round to get behind the ball to get the shot away. Getting the item as well. Bismuth's only got 1 bobble in net, got 2 coming in case as well to follow it up. Is it going to be enough, though? Will they get the block on Vizuriant? It goes all the way around, goes into the bumper instead, though. Into that top side of the wall. Bismuth has possession now. They have 3 Vizuriant bubbles all the way up the field, though. Completely downfield, can't really make a save at all, but we do have the goal swap. Could use it if he wanted to play safe, but I don't think Bismuth have the power on the ball here. Unless they use this beach ball. If they use a bit early, but Vizuriant doesn't react either way. Confident with the angles, going all the way through it, hits off that bottom Bismuth bubble, goes into Vizuriant, stopping him getting downfield. That could have been a goal.
Oh, I have no idea who gets that power up.
To answer that question, Vizuriant is going to get that power up.
The game prioritizes left side if both bobbles are inside the item box. That's why if I win this game, I'll switch next game.
For that reason there. And that's going to go all the way down, though. It's pinched off those 2 bubbles into his central bubble, and Bismuth takes a 1-0 lead there. Vizuriant talk about if they win this game, they'll swap sides. Not going to swap sides at this rate, though, but going 1 goal down. Bismuth follows that up from the midfield, gets it straight past Vizuriant. 1 solo back bobble. Taking the 1 goal lead on the right side here. Vizuriant now with the kickoff. Has ramp, but can't use it, though. Items are banned on kickoff, so as much as they want to use that ramp right now, they can't use it.
Not the one I meant to click, but whatever.
Opting to go slow with this kickoff. Make sure to take possession ready for next turn. Bismuth's going to go full power up this ball, trying to force it out that central position. Take possession for themselves, get an attack going instead for next turn.
I can't wait to see them in action.
But again, Bismuth not really going for any item positions for next turn. Does end up getting the top in case and the bottom in case it would happen. Vizuriant with the ramp in hand. Will she use it though? It doesn't look like she might use it. Because there is still too many Bismuth bubbles around it. Kind of gives too much of a variable of where the ball's going to end up going.
I don't know.
You'll go
it's going to get pinched upwards. Will Vizuriant follow it in? It does get the top shot as well. It's going to go all the way into the top post though. Just not enough to go in though. Bismuth's back bobble as well. Bounces fortunately. Getting back into the goal to get some sort of clear away here. Upping hit it upwards into the wall instead of into bumper. Vizuriant's going to try to follow some in case they miss the ball. Bismuth's going to get the block. Ramp being used, so potentially there's the ramp being used. It's going to go off the ramp. Going to banshee down off it. Get some height. Going to go over and in.
I had it mis-rotated on my screen and didn't realize. I placed it
1-all. Game equalized in this game 1 for bracket reset because Vizuriant has to win this to get a bracket reset to win the entire event.
I placed that later than I
1-all. Bismuth with a beach ball. Can't use it on an option for a beach ball pinch. Up and shoot it down. Vizuriant's got a perfect read though.
The right side.
They have experience playing against these basic kickoffs. They're trying to force this ball through to get a free goal here off this kickoff as well.
Bumper tech is the best, and I'm
reading this
really
bottom ball. It's going to go into bottom Vizuriant. It's going to go up inside central. Vizuriant's there from mid bubble. We won't get a block by Bismuth. Not really a way to get there. They had a red card in hand as well. She can red card that middle Bismuth as well. Get that out of the way as well whilst getting a block on the back too. Is she going to do it though?
Oh.
She doesn't end up using it. It's going to get pinched by both of them downwards. Vizuriant's still there ready for next turn. Can go off the wall to try and get a shot away whilst using a red card on that Bismuth as well.
Had any chance for bumper tech, and it's so sad.
Make sure to try and get... Oh, there's beach ball being used by Bismuth as well, but getting an item MMA as well. It might actually help them make a save. The ball might end going in the post instead. Vizuriant's changing his mind. They're going to go hit the left side of the beach ball. Instead, it's going to pinch all the way up off the bobble. It's going to go in. It's going to come off the back Bismuth. It's going to get redirected though into the bottom post instead.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Bismuth looking to get the bumper clear away, hitting into that left side of the bumper. So it's going to go all around flat against the wall instead. Visuren's going to
If
try
you have
and
Big
block
Bumper
them in
to
case they
play
don't do anything,
rope,
trying to get out the goal as well. Big
Fuck!
Bumper's being used too. It's going to go in, it's
Yeah,
going to
we
go all the way
are.
around. It's going to get
The
stopped
ball
though.
doesn't move. I love.
The
I
ball
love this
gets
game.
stopped by the one of the bubbles going in.
I love
It stays in that side. Visuren has the option to go for a
Oh.
shot here. They use a red card as well to get rid of a blocker.
Convenience.
I'm just
Shooting
getting
it
the item
onto the
anyways.
bottom wall.
Yeah,
Bismuth
I
needs to try and
know.
get a save, but currently right now they're not going to get the save. They're going straight at the ball. They need to try and make something to stop this ball from going in, but it's not happening right now. Change for angle mode, going slightly down. This might
the
just be
last
just enough
minute-
to
the
save it.
last
It
minute
isn't though. It's
switch.
going to go all the way around. It's a bit going to go off the post. It's not going to go off the
Which is
post. It's
not
going to be a
gonna be
2-1
enough.
lead for
Obviously,
Visuren.
And I got the item. Haha. I said,
Just
I said I
wasn't
did better
enough
with getting the
by
item
Bismuth
anyway,
to make
and then I
that
looked at the
save,
item and
to
realized,
stop
oh,
that
shit, I
bottom
might
wall
not get
shot.
this item.
Make it 2-1 for
But gold over
Visuren.
an item any day.
Yeah, definitely.
The yellow card picked up by Visuren here as well. Bismuth opting to hitting the top wall shot, changing it though. They're going follow it up for a mill. Not really too familiar with the common kickoff to try and get a goal. Visuren's diving upwards as well to make sure his shot doesn't go off the top wall. Bismuth's going to follow it up
May or
though.
may not work.
Both balls still to go upwards. Going to go all the way around. That's
Oh.
pinched by Visuren. It's going off the bumper. It's not going to curl in though. It's going to go to the bottom side. But Visuren's still there with
Never
2
gonna
bubbles as
score with
well.
that, but I picked
Bismuth
the
can
right
try and
side.
get a block. But the bottom,
It's always
the
that
top Visuren might get a
50-50
block as
option.
well onto
You always have a
Visuren
bobble
blocking.
covering middle. You always keep a bobble covering middle, and then it's
Bismuth's
just
going
like,
to try and get a clear
shoot-
away of the
you shoot up
bobble,
and
which
down.
is inside the goal. Visuren's going to follow up with 2 as well to try and force us towards the
Let's
goal
see.
instead.
Will this be a goal?
They go all the way around. It's going to go
No.
rocket for perfect speeds at each other. It's going to rocket Bismuth into the goal and out. Ball's going to stop behind, well, in front of Visuren
Alright, will
and
this be a
behind.
goal?
Visuren's going to try and go for a clear on the goal line as well. Make sure that Bismuth can't make a save. Shooting the bottom side of the ball to redirect towards the net. It's a red card being
No.
used though. But at the same time, if Visuren wants to, could use a yellow card as well. But it's not really a great play though.
actually, it's still
Bismuth's got another bubble.
if I
Could
if I hit
potentially
this-
block it.
But,
Visuren's going to
like,
look
a lot more different.
try and
I
get
know.
the off-wall shot, going off the wall and try and
Ah,
bounce
I've hit
perfect
shots
behind the
like
ball
this
to get a
before
shot
when I
away.
don't think the ball's
Bismuth's
in the
not
right
clearing
spot.
it. Visuren
Yeah,
comes off the
just not
bumper
the right
though,
spot.
stopping the
And
ball
now it's
momentum
surrounded by
though.
cats.
Oh, thank God I didn't get hit by that. Okay.
I should have wondered who's gonna give that power up.
Visuren's going to get a new item here. You're going to use the item anyways to make sure that ball gets
Goal
away
swap,
from
goal swap.
any potential chance Bismuth can do anything with
Yeah,
it.
I'm holding
I
2
think I would
items
have had
right
a
now.
chance of scoring there.
Going full power
As
at
if-
that bottom
yeah,
wall
no,
whilst getting
that's
the
why I
item
did
to
that
bounce
too.
towards midfield as
Yeah,
well.
that was like-
Should the ball stay there?
you just clear
Whilst
everything
blocking
out of the way.
all the bottom
Yeah,
bubbles
you
from
have
getting
all
towards
the
us as well,
blockers.
and blocking the top. I'm going slow.
With-
Bumped
with
into
that,
the
I
ball. Still
So
in
now
front
we
of
got
it though,
three
not really in a great position to do anything here.
Downgrade.
They can get a block on that back Bismuth, making sure they can't make a shot away himself. You're also going for bottom item as well for back first up the field Bobble. Trying to hit the left side of the ball to get it downfield for back one, but it's going to get blocked by Bismuth. Bismuth's going to end up going
Wow,
towards the
okay.
ball in this position
Meaningful
here.
turn.
They could set this up for a pass play if they wanted to. Visuren's going to give a bottom item.
Never happens.
They're not going to set it up for the pass. They're going to, and that another changing man. They're going to hit it up
Wait,
towards the top wall, but
Visuren,
Visuren's
quick
currently
question.
reading this though,
Yeah.
and Visuren would get
See
the
what
item
was the music
first. Visuren,
earlier?
if they want to, could use a beach
What?
ball here.
Yo's
They're using a
fine.
beach ball. It's going to get some height on it as well. It might bounce
Yes.
over the back.
Are you done?
Bismuth if it gets through.
No.
Goes all the way through. It's coming off the back as
Oh,
well.
are you
Redirecting
kidding
towards the
me?
goal. Is it
Wait.
clean enough in?
Wait,
It's going to go off the post.
no,
It just
it
goes off the
does.
bottom post. And it stays out of the
What
goal
about-
to
what
stay
about you?
2-1 just for a few turns
just
longer.
asking.
Okay.
'Cause-
Yeah, I follow your vision. I'm half Slovene.
yeah, I was about to. Well, I sung your entry this year anyway.
Bismuth
a bit
gonna
of
go
a-
and try and clear this
I
ball
really
away,
like it.
going in and out of the goal. Visuren's gonna
Stop
try and
that.
up the field as well, tap this in. It's gonna get blocked away.
No. Oh.
Perfect behind the ball, but now
Oh
too
my God,
far
are you kidding me?
to the left of it. They can only clear this one way. They can only
No,
hit it upwards,
not
all the way
yet.
back in and out to get a clear away instead.
It's not over yet.
All up do nothing instead, but hitting it upwards right now. But that's not a really great play. Visuren's perfectly reading this as well in case they hit upwards. It's gonna be 3-1 to Visuren here. Unless they miss it, it's gonna go
Oh
off Visuren.
my
That's
God,
in for
what did it
3-1.
do?
We had 3, and
Low-key-
Bismuth can't do anything
low-key,
about it.
The play there is to either not move or back wall. Just a tip.
Yeah,
if you hit the back of the goal
yeah,
and
I
bounce out.
Yeah, that's probably always what to do. I don't know why.
My throat hurts from commentary.
It's been 22 turns.
You don't know how
only
fast I'm
22
speaking. I'm
turns,
speaking
yo,
120
it's not even-
BPS. Same
Dude,
kickoff once
imagine
again, bro.
TLCS
Bismuth is
commentary.
hitting this
That
down.
game-losing goal for Ogo in the finals would have.
Never mind, they're now shooting this
commentators would've
straight.
gone
Going to try and get a
mental.
block on the Missouri. It might work out here instead. They're hitting the ball
Yes,
upwards.
yes,
Going to go all the way through. It's going to go to the top
no.
post. And
That's
it's
a
in.
goal.
My own ki-
We get the
that's
goal
my own
straight back
kickoff.
from the kickoff. They were originally hitting
The
it down to
second I
get
saw
blocked,
your
but they
angle, I'm like,
changed it
oh
up.
God, I fucked
They've
that last
changed their
bubble.
kickoff. But what we're going to do, they're shooting it
That
straight
last
up
bubble
into the
needs to be
corner.
straight,
And they
man.
get the block
I just-
on the
Yeah, I
Vizurian
just,
bubble, which is going to
I
try
didn't
and
realize
stop
you
that
just
goal from going in.
actually-
The half the deficit, only one goal behind once again in this game.
I
One of
realized
potentially
he's gonna be
two.
like, oh well, obviously he's going to that side, and then I was like, well, he just...
Oh, where is
Vizurian
everyone
opting
going?
to shoot this ball downwards
Well,
for a
no,
passing
no,
play
I-
potential
like,
here.
I have set setups.
They're changing it up
I
instead, but we're going to
tend to-
shoot it
Yeah,
I'm not
towards
that good
that
this
bottom
game,
post instead. Bismuth's going to full rush towards the ball as
I
well
mean,
here.
it's not like set setups.
It's going all the way around, it's going off the
Oh!
bottom wall. It's not in a great
No,
position
that's
for
not
anyone
gonna-
to do
it's
anything
not
with
gonna-
there.
it's
Bismuth
not
can't make
gonna.
it clear, but neither can Vizurian make a shot unless they shoot
not
it into the
possible.
top wall of the bottom bubble, which is
It's
what we're
not
looking
like
to do
set
now.
setups, but like
We're also going to get the
all of
item,
my-
which makes me
all
to
my
think,
kickoffs,
are we going to use the big
if I
head? Is she
do
going to
them
use the
right,
big head to hit us off
will
the wall with
cover
enough power?
most of the angles
There's a
you can
ramp
have.
being used as well. It's going to fling
Look, I
Vizurian
go
over
down.
there.
No, you
Change
should've
your
let
mind
me
of
go
using a wall
flying.
instead. It would have been so much more funny had they
That
went
would've been more
flying,
fun.
but
That
unfortunately
would've
it's not
been
going to
cooler.
happen.
You should have
Yeah,
let
I
me
know,
just.
but-
Anytime I do that to someone using a ramp as a wall, I always just send them flying.
I just had a feeling it was not going to end well for me, so...
Vizurian hitting the left side of the
Which
ball,
one do you
Bismuth hitting the
choose?
right side. It's going to stay stationary, and Bismuth's going to try and follow us in with the back bubble as well. Try and get a
don't
shot
know.
away. It's going to go all the way
It's
round. It
gonna
goes
be-
off the
Oh, I
bottom.
almost put
Vizurian.
that in.
Bismuth nearly reads it, doesn't get it
If
though.
only-
Yeah,
Vizurian
that
nearly
would've been-
own goals. It goes
that would've been
towards the bottom
crazy.
side. Vizurian's there, the back bubble, getting a block on Bismuth whilst trying to follow us in with the back one. Could use a beach ball here to allow the momentum to get the goal in.
Conservative I've ever played.
Yeah, no.
The
last
two
game
top
you
Bismuths allowing
overcommitted
to
so
rotate
many
off the top
times.
wall. Vizurian's trying to block it. Beach ball being used. It's going to go all the way through. It's going to go
So
off. It's
basically
going to
what
go
you're
on the
saying is
bottom
that you
post
win it.
instead.
God damn it.
Oh my god, yeah, but that's pretty much in their
Yeah,
side.
it's just a habit I have, I think. I don't know.
That's pretty
Yet
much in
another
their
item for
side.
Vizurian in this game
Side
one, but
now.
Bismuth's opting to try and clear this away, hitting this down. Vizurian's getting a read, going to go off the bottom
Unless
wall
you
to
do
tap it
something.
in as well. Bismuth setting all bubbles downfield here
Ooh.
to make sure this
I had
ball
the
doesn't
right
go in.
angle,
It
you
doesn't
just
go
had
in,
to
it
fall
goes down, stays towards that
Yeah,
bottom
it's just-
bumper. Bismuth's still behind the ball. We're going to get power, trying to get a power clear downfield. Vizurian's probably not reading this right now. It might sneak around. Might get something on it, might not be enough to redirect it in. It's big head being used, so
Oh
that's
my
made enough
God.
now. Hit lives off the bottom wall, potentially.
Okay.
Doesn't get it, Vogue. Comes off the bumper and ends up clearing this
Oh,
up
at
towards the
least
top wall instead.
all
No
the
one's
way.
there at all. Item spawns top. Vizurian to go towards the ball and get the item at the same time once again. Bismuth getting really the short end of the stick of any items at all. Not really positioning for them, whereas Vizurian's getting them instead. Just tapping the ball off the wall here, trying to make a pass play for himself. Bismuth's trying to read this. It does come off the wall. The pass was being read by Vizurian and just ended up going in the side of the own bubble instead.
Interesting.
No commentary to no comment. Maybe I should have had commentary,
Oh,
though. That's going
you
all the way
are
downfield.
not
It's going to
lucky.
stop
You
just in
are
front of the
not
goal line,
lucky at
though.
all.
Bismuth, with a chance, with that top bubble, if they hit the right side of the ball, can tap this in. Instead, the current not giving the angle right now, though. We need to go a bit more to the left. Otherwise, we're going to miss the ball. It's not going to be enough to
Maybe a
get
free
an
all. Oh, no.
equalizer here.
I don't know what to do here. Oh wait, you probably just put that in yourself. Yeah.
There we
That
go. It
helps
is
me a
enough,
lot.
though.
I didn't
3
realize that
all.
you had to
Bismuth
get goal
equalizes
for
it
that
here. It's stopping the
some
goal line, but
reason.
they had a bubble in the vicinity to try and get this as well. And that's
I probably
3
would've
all.
done it too.
Series equalizing this game 1. Remember, Vizurian
That's the
has
shit
to
I'm
win this.
rusty with.
Vizurian
It's
wins to get a bracket
just some
reset.
angles I
If
just-
Bismuth wins,
You just
Bismuth wins
cannot.
the entire tournament. Bismuth opting to defend the ball, but goes down.
Oh,
Vizurian's not going to hit it down, but Vizurian's going for the centre shot. We're going to go
Okay.
slow with the
Oh,
back 3
shit.
bubbles as well. Get position ready for next turn whilst clearing out Bismuth from defending it ready. Comes through. Vizurian still behind the ball.
Oh my-
Bismuth's there as well to try and get something on it. Central shot coming in. Bismuth's hitting this downward to try and stop it. It's going to probably pinch off the bottom wall here and still go in though. It isn't looking great for Bismuth. If Vizurian wants to get this item as well, they can use a wall as well.
Oh,
It's
boy.
wall being used to stop back Bismuth from making a save. It's going to go all the way around. It's going
No.
into the bumper
No
instead,
way,
but it's
that-
not
that
going to
is-
curl
that is
in. It's going to
good.
stop at the end of the
Wait.
box.
Yeah,
But
you probably
Vajurian's
got nine
there
of
as
them
well
locked
to
in.
try and put
I don't
this
have an item,
in.
so you can
But
just play
Bismuth's
it
just picked up a
whenever.
boost. But you'll have to be used here if you want to make a save.
Goo.
Oh my god.
Goal swap. Boost! Ah!
He instantly went boost. Ah!
So,
Insane.
I love your
The
reaction.
ball's
Mo.
cleared just enough away off the goal line. Vajurian's cleared away as well by the Bismuth bubble going into the boost. But Vajurian now has to go off the wall to get the shot here. Bismuth's going to try and save it in case to go for a straight shot.
You
A straight
are
shot's
not
not going to
gonna
come in
let
though.
me forfeit to
It might just sneak all
Bismuth.
around, but Vajurian doesn't get the shot fully yet off. Bismuth goes into a bumper, nearly on goaling instead, sending it down to the bottom bumper instead. Vajurian's there to get a bump on the back. Bismuth goes off the bumper to try and get a clear away. But no Bubble's really there to try and do anything here.
you're lucky your reaction time is so fast.
I was so ready for you to have an item. No, my mouse was just on the bobble the whole turn.
Ooh, it's spinning towards the goal line. It's going to
No,
stop
that's
there,
not-
but
that's
we're
not.
between three
Low-key,
Bismuths
that's worse
though.
for me.
This is a really
This is
positive
gonna-
position
this
here for
is gonna cover
Bismuth.
you.
They can hit this down, go for a pinch play, but
He
Vajurian
has
might
so
save it. But if they go
shot.
off his top wall like we
Yeah,
are right
if it
now,
stayed
this might go
down there,
all around and
it would've
in.
tested at least.
I think this round, Goo being used as well in the back, Vajurian stopping them getting
Oh,
the
I'm not
item, but
blocking.
reacts just in time to block Bismuth.
Oh my god, the deflect. from
It
that
goes
guy.
up, it's
The
just
re-
deflected, and
the
it stays in
reflex on
that
the-
top
on the-
area, and Vajurian's behind the ball as well. To try and get a shot away, they need to clear out 3 bobbles to make a save,
You
to
have
make a
3
goal
balls in net,
here.
I wouldn't be worried.
But it isn't
No,
impossible.
I just feel like I'm.
Also can get the
You do
bottom
that.
item here, which didn't get picked up last turn.
You have free
Mm,
bobbles.
I'm blocking
you
into
don't
the
need-
Vajurian
Oh,
gets all the way
yeah.
Oh,
up,
and
gets
your
a block
guy
on the
fucking
bottom.
did that.
Bismuth gets
Did-
bumped into the top, but unfortunately for them, gets bumped straight back into the shot, saving it for Bismuth. Made the triple bump, but unfortunately ended up in the way of himself.
I'm just not very confident.
Bismuth now
Sorry.
looking to try and get it
Wait a
clear
minute.
downfield. It's going to be a wall being used though.
Oh my
Vajurian's got
God,
an
the
open net
block.
now to score, and Bismuth can't react.
And
It's
that's the
4-3 to
goal.
Vajurian. One more goal and Vajurian
Vajurian.
equalizes the bracket, setting us for final series.
Oh
The
god.
wall being used, stopping the save. Now it's Bismuth once again using this forward kickoff.
Okay,
It's
I'm not
only worked
fucking up a
once
kickoff
for
this
them.
time, Bismuth. Don't think you're getting a free goal.
They're currently
Unless you do
shooting
get a
it
free goal,
downwards for
then
putting
they-
3 bobbles
I
around the
don't
ball to
think
stop
I'm
it from
getting that.
backfiring. Is it enough to stop him backfiring?
What the
It goes
fuck?
all the way around. It's peach up the
That
bottom
is a
Bismuth.
free
It's
goal.
into equalize a
What is
4-all
that?
instantly up kickoff
What
again.
is that?
Guess you're getting a free goal instantly.
It comes off that central Vajurian in the bottom Bismuth. Bismuth
that's how
redirects
it
it
ends,
perfectly off the
actually.
bottom
This is
wall,
it.
and it
4-4,
just sneaks
yeah,
through
it's
the
not
goal, going
it's
just
not
right
over
at the
yet.
bottom post and
It's not
in.
over.
4-all. Next goal wins. If Bismuth gets this next goal, Bismuth wins the entire thing.
not
If
over
Vajurian gets the
yet.
next goal, we have to play yet another championship series.
There's still one more goal to decide if you need to go even further.
Vajurian
or
looking
not.
for the central shot here. They're blocking the bubbles, trying to clear it away whilst going through in the back and getting the back item as well. Is it going to be enough? It isn't.
I guess I'm
Bismuth
going
does just
now.
enough to try and make the save as well.
Goalie.
The ball is still
Very
there towards that bottom wall, and Bismuth's
I
still
didn't put one back
alive.
there, it just got-
They have a boost too.
got flung.
They also, Vajurian had a red card to react with to reset the time if it were to be used. They're hitting the right side of the ball. Will they get through on time? They don't. Vajurian
Oh, the
gets
block.
just enough from the block to get
Nope.
there. We can also go and get this top item here, and may as well use the current item. But is there really any need to? They use it anyways to clear out one of the
And
bubbles in the
back.
back.
Huh. Okay.
Vajurian's going to hit it downfield with
know,
these
it's-
bottom
it-
bubbles as well, whilst clearing out the
I don't
goal
think
as
I have a
well.
shot, but
It's
I'm
not going to be
getting the
enough though
items,
to get a
so why
goal.
not?
It's not going to be enough power on this, but it's going to put it in a
Get
more
the item,
dangerous
yeah.
scenario for next turn. It goes downfield. Bismuth behind the ball, pushing it
Who knows, it may be a
into
good
their
idea.
own corner, staying there towards that bumper. Vajurian's got 2 bubbles around it, looking to go for a pinch play here.
Oh, that's a clusterfuck down there.
It indeed is a clusterfuck. We've got a
There are
ramp, we
5
also have a
arrows pointing at
boost.
this ball right now.
Basically, it's just whoever uses that item to get a goal is going to win the series. It's going to go all around. It's going to go off the bumper over the top. It's going to go off the bottom,
Oh.
all the way
No,
off
it's
the
not.
top as well.
Oh.
It's going to go all the way around.
It's
Doesn't
clear.
to stop
It's-
in. It goes into Vajurian's half, but she has a bubble back to get it clear away.
Yes. Fuck, dude.
There's no point in using the ramp here, as they won't get enough power to get downfield, but will Bismuth use the boost? Can place it in front of the ball and go for it. Bismuth's currently not moving though.
Yup.
It's ramp being used. It's all the way up. It's bouncing. It's gonna curl and it's gonna go off the bottom wall. It's not going in though.
Don't boost back into the.
Not go in.
Oh. Fuck, dude.
Dude,
What the fuck was that? I've never seen that before.
I've also never seen that
That
before.
was a boost ramp, so it flung up in the air.
Ugh.
Brazilian, she picks up a yellow card though. She can set it up for a future
Alright,
turn to
you
get a
now
free goal if
successfully
Bismuth
cleared that
overcommits.
card.
But for now, that ball is going to stop right next to Bismuth.
There's still a
Bismuth with
danger.
possession, the option to shoot this ball straight up that bottom wall. We're just going to try and get a read. That bottom ball is currently not reading it right now.
Bro, there's no way she's getting that.
Bismuth's also going to get the item as well. It's going to go all the way around. To go towards the top, Rizurian redirects it into the bottom post. It nearly goes in as an own goal to end the entire tournament. It's not enough though. Just currently going to clear it into that bumper as well. As things stand with the ball right now, it's going to go all the way around off this bottom wall. Just trying to stop this ball from going down as well. Does get the stop on it, bounces all the way up towards centre of the field. Bismuth is closest to that ball. Could use the ramp here to try and get the game. Bismuth could also use the yellow card to stop the shot to play safe as well. Ramp being used to stop that back Vizurian. Not really the greatest of ramps there. Bismuth's hitting the right side of the ball after being yellow carded though. Out of a shooting position. Ball goes all the way around. Comes off Bismuth himself. It stays towards the centre.
Oh shit.
Vizurian has one bubble behind the ball, but Bismuth have
Still
two.
go either way.
Can Bismuth
I
get
was
the
pretty
save
confident I
here?
had
Currently
the
right now
ball.
it's going to pinch up
I was
towards this
going
top
to
wall
use that yellow
instead.
card, and then you place the ramp. I'm like,
Yeah, your reaction time is just that's. Just
I
killing
mean,
Ball
me.
goes up
part
towards the
of it
wall.
is I just keep my mouse, like, if I have an item, I have it hovering, like, just in case.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Like,
Oh.
if I have a wall that I want to
Vizurian's
place, I
currently
just
looking
hover
to
it.
end
I
this
set
game
my
here
arrow
with
when
a
I
shot
hover,
off his
just
top
in case I
wall.
need it.
Bismuth's going to try and hit the ball himself to try and clear it into the bumper. Is it going to be enough though? Big bumper's being used. This could end up in a
boy.
Bismuth own goal here though
Big
instead.
bumper, big
It's
bumper,
going to go
no
all the way
whammy.
around. It's going off that top wall though. It
And-
sends Bismuth in
Oh
a
my
really good
God.
position here. Sending
no,
Bismuth all the way back though off that top
Unless-
bumper. There's still one Bismuth bubble there to try and do something. They can do a direct shot here. They can also use the beach ball to try and get enough momentum to put this ball in. This could be game over. This could be the entire tournament finalized with a Bismuth
That's it,
5-4 win.
I think that's the end.
Unless he misses, he should have.
Unless he misses.
And Bismuth
He
can't get this shot off.
Fine.
Wow.
Don't care.
You needed to be, I think, further right on the ball.
I don't need that easy one.
Yeah, you need to be further right instead of central.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, that's.
Bismuth looking to try and get another shot away. It's gonna go. It was
Oh.
going towards the goal, but it's
If
stopped
you
by
weren't here, I could do
Vizurian.
fucking bumper tech. Look at this bumper shot. Perfect bumper shot.
Oh yeah. I see it,
True,
actually.
true.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
I've not been able to do one bumper shot.
Vizurian
this
is
whole
looking
fucking-
for bumper
this whole
tech. They
tourney.
can't right now because
Actually, I think I
Bismuth's
can
still
block
there.
with the guy.
Going to go off the
No,
wall to try
yeah,
and get a
you
shot
could,
away.
but
But
the
if
shot's
Vizurian
still
clears
there.
into them, it does go towards the goal line.
hey!
Goes
Oh,
towards the
there's
top
a
post. Comes
bumper
off the
shot.
bump. Off the Vizurian goes into it. Goes central, but Vizurian's there to stop the ball as well. Now
Sweet.
looking to hit the ball backwards. You know what this means? It's going to be a wall being used potentially. Changing the mind though instead. Going to bump this back. Bismuth. Maybe we're going to use the wall on another Bismuth instead. Beach ball's being used. But it's not even going to get touched at
And no
all.
one hits
But
it.
Vizurian's there coming off the bump. Still behind the ball. They're looking to try and get the shot away. Right now, this angle's going to go in. Potentially going to use a wall here as well to make sure that this central Bismuth can't get a save.
I really hope this game.
There's a wall
Oh, no.
being used. Is it
Oh.
on target though? It is on
And,
target. It's gonna hit off the
we're
post and
going
it's gonna
on
be
post
in.
and
It's a
in,
5-4 win to Vizurian.
And we're going to
There's
an
a
extra
bracket
game
being
now.
reset, but we're gonna go into another championship game here.
Well, I gotta win.
Game 2 now. Bismuth
Believe
versus
this is
Vizurian.
rock
This is the
bad.
final game. Whoever
It's
wins this one
Nathan,
wins the
you don't
entire
know.
thing. The ball goes through, it goes
Oh,
towards the goal, but
damn.
Vizurian's still there trying to get it clear away on this turn.
Bad player,
She does pick her a boost here, and right now
yes,
she's
but
opting to
also-
score an own goal. But it's because she can place down the
It's
boost.
just fucking hilarious.
She's gonna try and get a free goal here by using the boost, aiming it upwards, gonna try and go off the wall. Go all the way around, it is going off the wall, it's gonna get saved by the Bismuth in the
boy,
centre, it
that's the
just
first
sneaks
goal.
past, and it's 1-0 to Vizurian after 2 turns here.
I love backward shots into a boost bank. They're always so clean.
And also, if it happens to be a goal.
No! Stop! Stop, Vale.
That's my tech. I just have. Yeah. I don't know what that was, but whatever that was.
Bismuth choosing slant now, knowing Vizurian doesn't have an item. Even if they did have an item, they can't use it anyway, but like guaranteeing we're getting the top item here. Opting to shoot it down. Vizurian's gonna try and read this as well, but Bismuth's gonna try and follow us up. See if they can do a repeat and get it all the way through. Vizurian instead gets all the way through, but instead it stops in front of Bismuth. Bismuth can
not
try and get
goal.
this ball away, but you've got a
Just
big
saying,
bumper
that's not
though.
possible.
Could aim this directly into the bumper here and get a free goal if they need to. By using their item. Looks like what we're gonna try and do here.
Now goal off.
Vizurian's trying to read this as well to try and get a goal off as well.
Yeah.
Bismuth's
I knew
blocking
what you
the
were
full
gonna do
power one, but is it
instantly.
going to be enough to get all the way through? It is still blocked by the slow one. Bismuth does hit the ball well, get off that top
Got
bumper,
lucky.
but does stop there in possession of Vizurian.
Everyone got lucky. That's how big bumpers goes.
That's Bobble League. Vizurian often to go slow, absorb any pressure here, put in by Bismuth into the ball.
And still with the ball.
That's gone through it, just stop towards that bottom wall still. Not much further down the field. Bismuth's going to try and go off the wall, but I don't know if we're going off the wall 4. We're going too steep of an angle. It's going to bump Vizurian upwards though. I'm basically going to try and follow up with the back
But
2 bubbles as
I
well.
still hit it? Okay.
Hello, this is still going on.
Vizurian using the
Goal
goal
swap.
swap here, making sure that Bismuth can't get a getaway goal here with only one Vizurian defender back.
High risk, high reward, baby.
Vizurian
Not
trying to
really.
get this cleared downfield with the back bubble. Bismuth's going to stay behind the ball though to make sure that
We
doesn't happen.
both-
It's going to stay there towards that bottom
I
ball.
love how we both shot at our own goal to set up for the next turn
Yeah,
because neither of us had
it's
it.
not
Neither of us
really
had
an
a goal
offensive
shot.
power-up.
Yeah,
It's a defensive power up.
you can
You
use
are
it
Bismuth
offensively
looking to
in
get the ball
very,
off the
very
wall here to
weak
shut it
ways,
up for a
but-
pass play from himself. Vizurian's going to go towards the ball as well. It's going to redirect into the top. Bismuth inside is going to redirect. It's going to go all the way
Oh,
up to
wow.
the Liverpool
Other bobble
Central.
coming in, I'm like,
Vizurian's
oh,
still
that
there though behind the ball, stopping it. Bismuth can try and get a read here. Goal swap being used though. Vizurian set up
I
a
keep
pass play
getting
for
them.
himself though. Bismuth's got a bobble in the goal though. Can they try and make the save here? Currently right now, it's going to look
Wait
towards
a
going towards the
minute.
bottom post side.
This is the strategy of like.
Can Bismuth make the save to stop Vizurian getting a 2-goal lead? It isn't enough
Yeah,
though.
oh, that
Vizurian
works.
changes last second to
Oh,
change
that's
to going
such a good
central
shot.
instead. And Bismuth can't get it
How
off.
did that work?
They're going down towards the bottom
Bro,
post,
me,
but not enough, and it's 2-0 lead.
Vale, I don't know what time zone you're in, but Vale talked about doing another Swift solos on the weekend.
Yeah, it
Oh,
might
that
not be
works.
this weekend, but it'll be a weekend. Like this weekend and next weekend or
EST,
something.
yeah. So it'll be
I feel
a
like
better
that.
time for
Yeah.
EST.
And also, since it's a weekend, people won't be at school either. So,
Yeah. So you might get like 40 people for that one.
yeah, last time I was at a weekend, we had 39, so.
No, no, you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
get the
that's
free
definitely
goal
going to be
again.
40.
Oh,
Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked.
He's just going.
Bismuth still bouncing, going all the way around. They do have a really
know if
good
y'all
pass
know
play
this,
potential
but
set up here.
he doesn't
They're
care
actually
about
looking
this,
to
but
go
if,
for it right
if
now.
the bobble is moving,
Hitting the ball down. They're gonna. They're actually at a correct angle right now. They're
Yeah.
gonna redirect towards Vizurian's net. Going to go to give a bottom item as
And
well
then you
whilst
just
we're at
move
it.
the
Vizurian's
ball.
trying to make
Oh,
the save as
that's
well,
why
going
the
slow
beach
for
ball
batting one.
freezes?
Yeah,
Going all the way around
because the beach
onto the
ball,
bottom
with it-
wall here.
because it's so light. It
Also, I think they extend like the time on the beach ball. I feel like not 10 seconds.
I
Maybe
don't
I'm
know.
wrong about that. I don't know.
You just normally don't see the actual timer hit 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I might own goal this. Quote me on that.
Big bumpers being used because why
don't know
not?
why I
It's
did that.
funny.
Oh
The
my.
Jurant goes into it. Ends up sending a bit close to the ball himself. Bismuth,
Do you want the item or do you want to block me?
the item does stop
I can do
there. Born there
Can you?
even.
Oh,
Bismuth
you'll
could
set
go
up- yeah, I
slow
see.
here to get a block. No,
He
opting
may
for it
be able
instead.
to
Visual's gonna
block
get this
him.
downfield.
He's gonna set up in front of the ball instead of blocking the bobble. Yeah.
That's going all the way
Or not,
through,
that's
and
gonna
that's a
work.
goal for the
Oh,
Jorian.
God damn
A
it.
3-goal advantage here in this
3-0.
final series. Bismuth could have gotten the block by going slow, but opted
I'm
not
surprised. I
to.
thought you had the bumper block on that, but I'm surprised that got the angle up.
You could have just also went just really, really slow with that one at the bottom as well.
Yeah, I would have gone slow and just parked in front of the ball.
There's another
Parked
forward
in front of
kickoff
the
here by
ball.
Bismuth.
That's I've never heard that before.
Yeah, no. So, sometimes you just want to stop and use your bobble to block the ball instead of using your bobble to block the shot.
They're looking to give it central. It has worked once then before. Can they make it work twice? It doesn't. In fact, it backfires.
Almost 3-goal.
It goes into that corner. Vajurant has the chance to try and score here. We have two
It's hard
bubbles
to get
in the
a free goal
vicinity.
against forward like that.
Yeah.
Bismuth's trying to hit this into the bumper instead. Vajurant's going to try and go off the wall. To try and shoot this towards the goal. Should Bismuth try and go for a
Move
block
forward if you
instead?
fuck up in the back.
A ghost being used by Bismuth to
Oh,
stop
he-
Vajurant
You
getting
didn't
the
go for the
item.
item.
But Bismuth himself doesn't even try and go for the item himself
I
either.
just wanted to make sure that you don't get it.
Well, yeah, but now I get
Yeah,
it. I get it
exactly.
this
I'm just on
turn.
my hater shit.
Delays the inevitable. I guess.
On the hater arc.
Yeah.
Bismuth currently hitting the bottom side of the ball, but Vajurant's going to try and go for top side. This could redirect into a shot for Vajurant to put it in to make a 4-goal lead.
Why the fuck
It's
did I
going all the way
take
through. It's
that
going to go
angle?
off the
That's-
bottom side
Oh.
instead. It's going to go off the
No
wall.
way.
It's fine. I get a
Now up and try and clear this into
Okay,
the
this
bumper.
line
Try and
may
get it out.
actually be the end of the
They need to try and release some of this pressure that Vajurant's put on them.
whole ball staying over there on the bottom left era.
Oh
A
my
goo
God.
being used as
You might
well
still get it.
You
by
might still.
Okay.
No, you got it.
Vajurant to try and get it all the way around.
Wait,
Ball
it's gonna hit
does
the
go
bumper.
all the way around the field. It's going to stop towards its top side.
Oh,
Never
Oh,
mind.
what?
It's just
What
not.
the fuck was that?
What the fuck? I
That
just
wasn't
said
10
the ball's gonna
seconds.
stop towards its top side, perfect for Vajura, and it teleports back into the bottom right.
And
What
it
the
just
fuck?
teleports. The fuck was that, game?
Perfect bumper shot setup ball.
This
game now
bumper
doesn't
tech
want
I'm
you to
totally
win.
gonna miss.
They do
Yeah.
miss. Finally had an opportunity for
It
it.
was a terrible fucking opportunity.
It was a
Mayo. I don't
terrible
wanna
one, but
hear
it was an
That was
opportunity.
a shit opportunity.
It was an opportunity though.
I could have like fucked it
no, it
up.
was pretty bad.
Alberio
but to be
somehow scores
completely
that.
honest,
Big head being used by Viz, so gonna go in the bumper, gonna all the way down, it's going in, but Vajurian saves it.
You just have a free fucking goal.
And now
God damn
Bismuth
it.
has the
Bro
opportunity
almost
to
had
get
a
a goal
free
back
goal.
himself instead. Instead of being 4 goals down, they can reduce the deficit
That's
slightly, go
so
2 goals down
horseshit.
instead. They're currently shooting though. Will it be
That's
on
fucking
target though if I can get the
hilarious,
blocks
though.
on the two Vajurian bubbles at the bottom?
Oh,
Vajurian's
that's
gonna
a
try and
free
go up the
goal,
bottom
yeah.
bumper as well to try and get it all the way around.
Unless I like.
Bismuth
block
shooting
up.
it. It's gonna get
Oh
saved by
my God,
Vajurian.
there's
Can
no way.
Bismuth tap it in though with the bottom one? It's gonna go all the way close towards the post, go
Oh
into the
my
post
God.
instead. It's somehow managed to just stay out. It's staying 3-0 for the time being. Beach ball being used. It's gonna come off the post slightly instead of inside of
It
the
helps.
item.
Trust me, it helps. Trust
Panic
me.
beach ball.
It's
It's gonna
not
go
going-
slightly off the
it's not
wall.
going in,
It's gonna get
trust me.
pinched by Vajurian. Might go all around field. Might be a goal for
It's
Vajurian
too
here
big.
instead.
It's
It's gonna go
too
over down.
big.
It's going towards the top bumper instead. It's gonna clear over down field the properties. In fact, it's not gonna
Wait.
go off the wall instead. It's
Where's
gonna
it
go
go?
top post
Oh my
instead.
God,
Post to
you
post
saved yourself
action
so
here.
badly.
Yeah, no. When it's against the post,
Bismuth
right there,
picks up a
Beach Ball's
ramp.
Such a good play, just because it'll roll away from the post.
They could use a ramp here as well to try and go for a ramp bumper play, bounce it over any potential defense. But currently just going for
That's
clear
That's why
instead.
I'm PBL's depoy.
We're just trying to read this.
I'm
Does
technically
read
the reigning
slightly, but
depoy by the fact I've not participated in the season since I won the award.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I somehow this last season came 5th in depoy despite only playing 10 games.
What the fuck?
Oh, he has the ball. Bismuth has the ball.
I don't know what to do.
Bismuth, the ball
Chemical
stops in
element
front of
or a
them.
squirrel?
They need to try and
Okay.
get something away. We need to get this ball
Squirrel?
downfield to try and reduce some sort of
Where is
That's a
deficit here.
fox!
But hitting this ball down,
that-
it's going
that's
in
a
and out of the
fox.
bottom one.
That's a
And the bottom one's going
fox.
off the wall as well. It might redirect in for own goal. Is saved
And
by
that
one going
fox
in and
needs to
out
be
though.
shut down immediately.
Whoa!
They do have the ramp though. It'd be perfect opportunity to use that right now. Get the clear away without
did I
any Bergerac bubble
do?
stopping it and getting a free goal instead. Currently not going to get the item either though. We need to actually try and go for the item position right now, but not going for the item. But it's going to go all the way around. It's going to go in
Wait.
stop by the back
Oh, the
Bergerac. It's going to go
deflex,
into the
that's
top post
Oh
instead.
my
It's
fucking-
just
Oh my god, the
saved.
deflect
So
helped it not.
unlucky! That's so unlucky.
That deflect.
No, no, this bump attack, no.
Uh-oh.
It's beach ball in the bumper right now. It's going to go automatically out right now. And if it stays without being deflected, it's going to go in the goal.
I just know that something stupid's gonna happen.
Going all the field, it's going all the way around though.
I
It's
was
going
just
off the
covering.
bottom wall. It's going to
I
go all the way around. Is it going to go enough speed in it though? It's
Oh
not.
my God, yeah,
Vajura
that's a
instead
free goal.
tap it in for fourth.
Do you have an
That's a
item?
free goal.
No.
Okay.
Whatever, dude.
Bismuth
Holy
tried
shit.
to make the
Holy shit,
save
way too
there.
close for comfort.
Got
That was-
close. At
that
least we had
was
some sort of contact. Nearly
That
actually
was
stopped
way
it in
too
the
close for
end.
comfort.
Actual props, that is the closest I've ever seen something like that to being saved. Serious props
Nearly
on
gets
that.
it, but just not enough
You
though.
almost Mr. Presidented.
4 goals down though. Bismuth has to completely reverse sweep now
Great.
if they
What
want
you
to
trying
win
to
this
do?
tournament.
Or
Vajura
four
currently a 4
strategy.
kickoff, changing up though instead. Now going all towards the
strategy has
ball.
never failed
I
me
know.
except for the numerous times
Bismuth
it has.
doing the arrow kickoff instead though. It's going all the way up. It's going to go into bump. It's going to go
never
all the way
mind,
down
it's gonna
now.
go back.
And a perfect potential for
But-
Bismuth to try and get a goal back here. Vajura
Free
doesn't
goal.
have an item and Bismuth has an open net. This is a chance. A golden chance to try and get a goal back here.
Unless you fucking pull that. Unless you pull something out of your ass again. Like you did so many times.
Oh no, not with the ramp, no.
There's a
would've
ramp,
had
it with the
making
ramp.
sure. I was
Hey, at
I was
least there's a
so ready.
consolation goal.
I was so ready if, in case that ramp wasn't being used. I was so ready to say, well, Vajura's got a big ass then.
Yeah.
I was
I have the
so
angle to
ready.
block it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you did have the block. You had the block.
If I go slant.
I didn't hear that. I don't know how Rush does against slant.
Me
I've
neither.
never. Because these are like.
Vajura
these
doing a
combos.
pinch kickoff right now
No,
against
zone.
on slant. Bismuth going all the ball, but they're not going perfectly straight with the back ones.
Oh shit! I
It might go
forgot
all
about
around, doesn't though. It's going
I
all
forgot
around
about the
off the
fucking
top
custom
wall, but it's gonna
slant
stop
pad.
though.
Holy shit! Oh my that's literally that sent me back to fucking 2023 when
Yeah.
Bobble League versus Vale, and I
Oh, this
just
can
like,
work.
Because you're
you're doing the
using
big head.
the big head to try and get it cleared downfield. Does I think we're looking for the bumper instead? Didn't get it though.
no,
thank
They
God.
nearly
I
had it
had a
perfectly set up
clear
ready for a
shot.
3/5 there, but didn't get it though.
I think I would have had a chance, but I don't know.
Yeah, you would have had a chance. You have 3 bobbles up there, and I can't block them all, but it would have been a pretty clear shot.
Sure, and up and get set up ready for
I'm not
next
doing all
turn
my
here.
Cs, the problem.
2
Yeah,
ball
that's
bubbles
exactly
behind the
what I
ball. They can go for a top shot instead. They can go for a pinch.
I mean, I didn't. Set
They're
up
gonna
for it
go for
properly,
the own
but-
goal instead.
still
They're
have to hit
going
this
for the
ball
goal
away.
swap.
Swap.
They're looking for pass play to combine.
Oh,
Do they have
God.
the angles right now? Well, they
I don't
could
know.
potentially be hitting this into the top
I
post
do-
right
I
now.
don't expect to hit. This might work.
Oh, what?
Do
the
they
heck?
have it all set up? It's going
Oh,
in for
yeah.
top post
No.
though.
Those shots are always
way.
kind of difficult.
Oh, and you gave a free goal.
Oh,
Probably.
What do you mean
No.
free goal? He doesn't
Yeah,
have a
no.
shot.
I'll say the one
He's more
thing
likely
there
to
was
He's more likely to accidentally clear it on this than he is to score this.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll say the one
actually,
thing there with that thing pass play was Viz had literally already was touching a ball, so it came up with even more power because it does actually do that.
Yeah.
Since we're
I
touching
should've
it.
wonder who gets it.
I am gonna do that.
I should do wonder who gets it.
Bismuth got 3 bobbles behind the
I
ball.
sure wonder.
But do they have a potential goal, though? It's a beach ball being used to go all the way around. It comes off the bumper,
my God,
off
it's
of
flying.
Bismuth's head. It's going all the way around. It's crazy here. This might still go in. It doesn't. Oh, it just
head is
spins
gonna
backwards,
stop.
so
It's
it's going to
gonna
stop
stop.
towards
Hey,
the
want
center
another
instead.
beach ball?
It's
It's
going
in
to
the middle of the air.
fly.
Beach ball.
Beach ball being used
Oh,
on
can
the
we hit
chip
that?
shot
Yes,
here as
it'll-
well.
It'll fall and then you hit it. Oh god.
Can Bismuth get the
Oh
chip
my
shot, or
God.
will it
Best of
land
luck,
on
Bismuth.
Bismuth's
I wish you
head
luck.
to go over Vajurian's back line of defense?
What
It's gonna land
the
on the
fuck?
head, it's gonna go all around. It's gonna go off Bismuth again. It's not gonna
No,
go off Bismuth
the
off the
slow
bumper,
header.
but well, it's gonna stay there
And
though.
that
Bismuth has a
is
golden
probably
chance to get a goal
it.
back
Not
here.
yet, not yet. But
I
that's
mean,
probably
not
it
a
for the second
goal.
goal
You can
for
hit
him.
it with the. I have nobody to block this. You can hit it with this guy that I'm pointing at right now.
Dude, I don't even.
If you miss this, that's an issue.
About
No.
that.
That's a genuine skill
You could have
issue.
just hit it with the other bobble.
That's a skill issue.
Wait, I actually. I don't
You
think I
had the
would've-
shot
I
with
don't-
the.
even if I hit it with that one, I'm not making that. I don't care. I might. I just.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's an angle that works, but
I don't think I was.
if you weren't
firing it.
confident, then yeah, I'd say that was the right.
Vajurian's currently gonna hit us into the bumper, try and get a clear away right now. We're also gonna try and stop that back Bismuth bubble from getting all the way around the field, instead bumping in a positive position for them. They're setting up a trio.
Oh my
There'll be
God.
option kickoff there on an angle in
It's
that
been
top
3
corner up
hours
here.
already.
And Bismuth opting to hit this for a bottom wall shot, trying to get us all the way around. The wall being used though by Vajurian, whether it's enough to get all the way around, it doesn't know. Instead, Bismuth gets bumped all the way back behind the ball for a positive position here.
I know you.
We're
can
gonna
block
try
this.
once again to hit this off the wall to go for an
He
off-wall
just doesn't
shot.
care.
Vajurian's
Anything
reading this
that
off
makes
the
it go
back
closer to
bobble,
goal.
and the centre one's gonna currently be getting blocked by Bismuth in case they move. Instead of going onto the goal line though,
Game
no one will get
features, man.
blocked. Goes all the way around, it's stopped by
Oh,
Vajurian.
Kevin.
But the ball stopped perfectly once again for Bismuth. Getting some sort of possession in
That's
this game
so
is
silly.
what they
Okay,
need
which
at the
one- which
moment.
one do you want?
They're going to get the item. We're going to go full power
No,
to
he-
set them
he's
up in a
inside
really
that item. He's
not
inside that
great
item.
position for next
Fuck it,
turn.
we go silly.
Beach ball being used though.
Silly mode.
I was not going for. I was not
Hit the
going.
Sorry,
bumper, hit the
chipping
bumper,
up.
okay.
It's going off. It might end up going
I
in
was-
the goal
I was
though.
going back.
Instead, it's
No,
going
it's-
all
it's
the way
either
around to
closer,
stop
so.
towards that top post.
Just
But
low.
Vajurian has
By the
two
way,
bubbles
I'll
there,
back you
trying to
up
have us in on
and
this
you
top
back
side.
now.
But it does pick up a vital
pretty sure
wall
you're
though they could
inside of it.
potentially use now,
I will,
guaranteeing the
I
ball
will.
doesn't go in. Not using it, but we're trying to get a
Oh,
clip.
they
But don't try to go
dropped-
for a bump instead. And let's get might just be an open
No
goal for
way,
Vajurian.
that's not it.
Hits it into the post instead, but it goes
No
all the way
way.
out
I knew
again.
it was fine, but like I was just.
Did
very
you?
frustrated.
I didn't know it was fine. I thought it was over.
No, I don't know. I just.
I also thought it was all over as soon as I saw it.
put a, my.
Kai is going to be pinching off. Bismuth's going to hit this ball along with Vajurian. It's going to go all the
that's
way
not
around.
it.
It's going to go
You
in the
just gave
goal.
me the goal.
Completely bouncing around the bottom of Vajurian in
When I was
power
talking about
position.
Parking the bus in front of the ball. That's exactly what I mean.
And that's 4-2 now.
Yeah,
The
you
game's
really
not
should have fucked
completely
the ball.
over. There's some signs of some sort of life in there.
What I mean by that.
Okay.
Vajurian does have kickoff now, and the kickoffs are much stronger. This could potentially be all over from this
Alright,
kickoff if Vajurian chooses right now to bump the central bubble, and that's perfectly what she's doing. She's gonna go for this central shot. She's bumping up middle Bismuth. There's two following up. The back one's gonna get bumped as well by Vajurian. She's gonna shoot this
God.
towards the top post that goes through. It doesn't know. Instead,
And
Bismuth's top
we
bubble's gonna redirect. It's gonna go onto the goal
No
line. It's gonna
way.
stop right
That's
there,
it.
though.
Yeah.
No, I
There's
can hear- I
nothing
hear
that
the
Vajurian
smile.
can do to make a
I-
save
No,
here.
I
Business was
don't- I
open
promise
net.
you I
It's
don't.
going to be 4-3. We're back to a one-goal
I
game out of
promise you I don't.
I
nowhere.
don't care anyway. I. Okay. No, I could still miss.
There we go. That's the
You almost
ball.
did with that first ball.
Does go over the line. Vajurian does pick up a new power up
And
though.
now
They
it's
weren't
4-3.
happy with their big head. But Simon gets
you
something
had
else
two
like a ramp or a
backups, one of them
boost to
was
make
gonna
sure
be
they
out.
can get the
If
game
If I didn't have
over.
it in myself.
They pick up a wall instead, so now both parties have a wall. Arguably a worse power up. Depending on how you use it, but Vajurian is just currently up and go slow. Take possession, ready for next turn. Whereas Bismuth's gonna
There's a
go
pup song.
fully out
If
this
I
ball
score
and
5 goals,
commit,
I'm not even
try and get a
gonna
goal. It doesn't
Where's the
work out
ball?
for Bismuth
It's
though.
behind
3 Vajurians still behind the ball with
Behind the
1 Bismuth
Bobble.
at top left and making a square formation here.
I could score
All of the
5
Vajurians are
goals.
currently going towards the ball. They're gonna try and pinch this towards the goal.
That's a joke.
Bismuth trying to make a save going straight
Yeah,
to the
I was
ball.
gonna
There's
say.
2 walls being used here though.
What the fuck?
It goes all the way around. In fact, that's a positive position still of Bismuth. It comes off that wall that Bismuth placed into the wall that Vajurian placed. The ball stops in a great position for Bismuth to make a pass play. They're not going for it, but we're going to get blocked by Vajurian. But this might actually just Scorpion into the ball. Bismuth does change the last second
How the
though.
hell did you know? Oh, wait, actually.
It does get stopped by
Okay.
Vajurian here. There's 4 Bismuths around the ball. Can she find what's needed to get this ball cleared away? Right now as it stands, yes she can, because there's currently not really a Bismuth
Oh,
going for the
that's a goal.
ball. It's going all the way around, it's going to go into the top
Oh my
wall.
God.
We're just re-angling into the bomber, it's going to go all the way out.
Stop it. Oh.
Not a
It's
free
behind
goal.
all the Bismuths. But Vajurian doesn't have a bubble really in the way to try and get a shot away.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Vajurian looking to go off the wall here,
Did you
but might
ever
use
know
a
what you were
boost here
doing?
because any contact
No,
would
never.
give them a goal, but they don't use the boost instead. And they did get the contact as well, that could have been game over
I
there.
overcooked it.
Overcooked.
They could do anything here, they could hit it with either
yeah.
bubble, any of the 3 bubbles around the area right now and get use a
Oh.
boost. We're not looking to right now, we're
Yeah.
looking to go for pass play. But they could use boost to
And
get rid of that
she's
top
gonna use
Bismuth.
it.
This could be game over. This boost being used in
No.
case they miss the
No, you
pass
might.
play. A pass play comes through anyways.
GG.
Boost not even used, and Vajurian
GG.
gets the goal,
Well
makes it
played.
5-3,
Really well played.
and that's the tournament over. Vajurian wins. Swiss Solos 12 Central 5.
Wait.
Back-to-back tournament wins for Vajurian, winning number 4 and
in
number
time, so
5.
I can go to Wind Ensemble. Let's go. Or my socks.
That's tournament
Should've
over.
called.
5-3 to Vajurian over Bismuth.
That was my best chance of winning.